That may be the best impossible I've had.
Are you a plus-size traveler that wants to get wet and wild at a water park? Well, today we are at Typhoon Lagoon, one of 2 water parks in Disney World. I'm going to do a full walkthrough of every ride, try some of the food, and really enjoy the lazy river. Typhoon Lagoon is located literally across the street from Disney Springs in Orlando and has a really fun theme, as all of Disney does. Typhoon Lagoon's unique backstory takes us to the heart of a once idyllic paradise struck by a furious storm. This typhoon sent boats, surfboards, and even a gigantic shrimp boat named Miss Tilly hurling through the air, creating a beautiful, chaotic landscape that now serves as the perfect setting for your aquatic escapades. We're going to start off at Singapore Sal's, which is the store here that's going to have all of your beach needs, from sandals to bathing suits to sunscreen, which I definitely should have bought more of, to bags, etc. This is also where you're going to find your fuel rod station if you need to recharge. Your phone, that is. The chairs are for the other kind of recharging. Not grabbing any today, but the mini donuts are amazing. Now we're going to walk over the lazy river and head into the main part of the park. Congratulations to Lila, the big kahuna of the day. And if you ever want to see about special events or park hours, here's a giant sign to see what's going on. Here's the lazy river, and you can see Miss Tilly out there. We'll come check out this later. If you go to the left when you enter, you will see the kids area with all the tiny little water slides and play area for the children. It's called Catch a Kid Creek, which sounds a little bit creepy to me, so I will not be headed over there today. But if you do have small children, you can go check this out. Mayday Falls was closed, but let's get to our first fat test. As travelers, you ready to try Keelhaul Falls? Keelhaul Falls is a single-person tube ride, and it has absolutely no height requirements. You will have to go up quite a bit of stairs, and that's going to be common for all of these rides. You pick up your float at the bottom and then carry it up, and you will slide down into a pool of water.
Wondering, yes, I'm still terrified of water slides.
My phone is in a waterproof case for most of these rides, so when you're going through them, I will not have the most control over the video, but I want to give you a full point of view of the slides. All right, we're going. Oh, I'm turning back. All right, turning back. Oh boy, ah, oh, ah, oh boy. Passes the fat test. And it wasn't that bad, really. I'm still terrified, but it wasn't that bad.
To see more, make sure to check out the playlist and the full walkthrough.
All right, next up is Gangplank Falls, which is a family raft. I've never been on this one, so let's see how it goes. Gangplank Falls is a whitewater rafting style ride with 300 foot slide. This is my friend Brian, by the way. You may have seen him in the vegan versus non-vegan Epcot video. It's nice he can help carry this thing up here. Well, that's going to be a voiceover. Oh, that's it?
Remain seated.
All right.
And we're good to stand up. Exit straight up those stairs quickly but safely.
The Humunga Kowabunga slides. Plus size traveler wants to know about going down, taking a deep plunge down these slides. Let's check it out. So I couldn't record on this slide, so here's Brian coming down. I was able to go down as well. I just can't find the footage he filmed of that. Kowabunga passed the fat test. First one wants to check out the storm slides. Let's go give a fat test. By the way, if you're wondering, I am 5'8", 345 pounds with a 52-inch waist in this video. There are 3 different storm slides. Each is going to have a different path to take you to the same pool at the bottom. There's no raft or anything with this one, and thankfully I was able to film on it. Oh boy. Woo! Oh boy. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Oh, it's dark. Oh, that was a turn. If it's a busier day at the water park, come over here to Cascade Cove and you will find a lot of open seating. And if it's like today, when there's nothing at all, you will find solitude. Time for my favorite part, the lazy river. You'll notice they have single tubes, double tubes, and chairs. The chairs are my favorite for plus size folks. Also, you don't necessarily need to grab and throw more into the lazy river. There are plenty of these around. Just wait for one. I haven't figured that out yet. So I was just talking to somebody about it last night. Blockage in the water. My van down here. This place has a good variety of ice cream if that's what you're interested in on a very hot day. That typhoon also washed a pirate ship ashore. Plus size rider ready to crush it. Let's check out Crushing Gusher. On Crushing Gusher, you enter an abandoned fruit processing plant for 3 different water coaster rides that are about 400 feet long. There are 3 different versions of the fruit chutes, which that's essentially what they call them. The pineapple plunger, the coconut crusher, and the banana blaster. On 2 of them, you do have to have another person. One, you can go solo. And we did try all 3 of these. This was our favorite water slide out of all of them. For these, you stand with your back to it, and then you sit down into it, which can be a little bit tough. I rode in the back and just put my feet around Brian for this one. All right. Yep. Whoa! 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 That was fun. We headed on over to the Leaning Palms to grab some lunch. Ryan is a vegan, so we went all vegan. I got the crabless crab cakes with fries. This is the cauliflower tabbouleh, and he got the tofu rice bowl. I'm gonna try the slaw first. I'm usually not a slaw fan. Oh, that's tasty. Oh, that's actually good. Pretty vinegary, but tasty. This is the crabless crab cake.
I like the seasoning.
That tastes like crab. That may be the best Impossible I've had.
I may go order another one of those.
That's really good. That's good. And then we have seasoned fries. I think that's just tahini, and tahini makes everything good. Kind enough to let me try one of his plantains because I love plantains. Not the best plantain I've ever had, but that's a solid plantain. $12.99 or whatever, that is close to that. This is actually quite a bit of food and extremely tasty. Brian corrected me. That's not vinegar, and I don't know that, so it's actually ginger that I'm tasting. And it has a bit of a kick too. This is the cauliflower tabbouleh.
Cold.
Well, maybe if it was hot I'd like it. I didn't enjoy it.
instead of the grain, the cauliflower is the base, instead of like a barley or a couscous.
Me, that would be a pass. It's not terrible. Like if I had to eat it, I would eat it, but I wouldn't order it. A sense of how much how good the crab cakes are. We ordered another batch. A lot of vegan meals with this guy. Usually the only time I'll eat vegan. Every now and then I'll do like a meatless Monday. But this is a star. This I would get no matter what. Back to the attractions. This is the largest wave pool in North America. It's called the Typhoon Lagoon Surf Pool. Every 90 seconds, it has a large machine-generated wave that comes out. After about an hour and a half, they then switch it over to some more calm, consistent waves. Want to go back to another slide? Take the lazy river as transportation. By the way, if you'd like to know more about Fat Tested Travel, make sure to check out my guide at guide.fattestedtravel.com, helping you gain confidence for all of the Disney parks and travel.
Wow! Wow! For this Fat Tested walkthrough, make sure to follow along and check out this other playlist full of walkthroughs of many theme parks.